Hey everybody, I'm back with another video and today I'm going to be doing one last Halloween nails tutorial for you guys. So let's get right into it. Right here I actually just applied the Nail Couture extra long coffin full cover nail tips on my boyfriend who was my model for the video. Um, these are the nail tips that I've had for months already, so I wanted to use these because they're perfect for the tutorial and they're really long so that I have a lot of space to work on. So I'm just buffing them here. I applied them with just a little bit of glue so that they pop off right after we're finished. So if you guys want to practice, I feel like it's a really good method. If you don't want to pull out your acrylic or polygel or whatever you like to use, just because it takes longer. So it's easier to just practice like this if you want to practice some hand painted designs. It's something I really recommend. And then right here, this is the color that I'm going to be using for the first nail. I don't even want to pronounce it because I don't want to butcher the name, but that's what it is. It's from iGel Beauty, and it's a really, really beautiful, like dark navy blue, and I absolutely love it. I hope on camera it shows up as blue as it is in person. I think you'll be able to tell because I'm going to do a black nail right next to it. So right here, I'm just going to be painting it on, and like I said, it's a really, really beautiful dark blue. And at this point in the video, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do as far as designs yet. So I kind of go with the designs as I go along, and I'm going to be putting in inspo for a few of the nails that I got right here on the corner, bottom right corner of the video. Okay, so right here I'm going in with my iGel Beauty um, Jet Black, I believe it's called. Yeah, this is my favorite black polish as of right now, so I'm going in with that on the pinky. And I am curing every layer for 60 seconds, I think. This one did need a second layer, so I did 2 layers for this one, but the dark blue just needed 1 layer. It was super, super pigmented. So that's what we're doing for this nail. Okay, and then for the middle finger, I'm going to be going in with this color from iGel Beauty called Pumpkin Spice. Right there, I was just mixing a few yellows that I'm going to need for right now in the video. And I showed you which yellow I used right there. It's called Kumquat, I believe, from iGel Beauty, and it's a glow-in-the-dark. But for this middle finger, I'm going to be using a color called Pumpkin Spice. And it's really, really pretty, kind of orangey nude. Not too orangey, though. It's like a perfect nude, I would say, just with a hint of orange in it. So I'm going to be doing this, and I have a really cute idea to do some super cute little ghosts that are so easy to do, and I'm going to be explaining how to do them. That's what we're going to be doing on this nail. And then after we dried that in our UV lamp, now I'm taking this color from iGel Beauty as well. And this is a kind of like light blue or like light teal, very light bluish teal color. This is actually a glow in the dark color. It's called Slightly Minty, I believe, and it's from iGel Beauty. And it's a glow in the dark color as well. So I'm taking that on this little palette. I have a little tip for you guys if you guys do a lot of hand painted nails, or if you want to start doing hand painted nails. These little palettes, the one like you see in this part of the video, it comes in like packs of I think like 6 or 8, and I literally got them at the Dollar Tree. Oh, I'm taking this color too, Fashion Avenue, and I'm mixing it in. I'm trying to make a perfect shade of teal. You guys will see why in a second. But I wanted to tell you guys about the little painting palettes because I feel like they're super cute. They're in the art section of Dollar Tree. At least at my Dollar Tree they had them, so I feel like they would have them at your guys's as well. So for $1, I feel like it's super good to use as like a mixing palette when you're trying to mix colors and doing like your hand painted designs. I feel like it just helps so much, and there's so many little different pots, like little holes that you can fit different colors into, so you're not obligated to work on a really small space to mix your colors. You have a lot of space, and I really, really love it. I just found these the other day, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I'm actually trying to find the perfect shade of teal. I don't have like a color pre-made, like a color pre-bought already that matched the one I really wanted. So right here I'm taking a little bit of white, and I'm going to mix it in with those colors as well. So I mixed the light blue glow in the dark and then like a darker teal and then some white. just to get a perfect shade of like a light teal, I guess you could say. And I'm going to show you guys my inspo pic for this specific nail in a bit once I'm doing the design, but it was super super cute, so I just wanted to replicate the photo, I guess you could say. I think I just changed it up ever so slightly, but it's just so cute. So you guys are going to see that in a second. So right there in that clip, I just showed you guys the painting gels that I'm going to be using. I actually do really like the consistency of the painting gels just because they're so pigmented. Like, if it was like a super thick pigmented gel polish, that's basically what it is. And it's super thick, so it's really nice to paint with. I just really love the consistency of those. So I pulled some colors out, put them on my little painting palette because I'm going to be using a few. So I'm going to start here on the pinky. I'm going to show you guys what brush I'm going to be using. It's going to be this really fine tip detail brush. I think I pull it out right here. Yeah. So it's kind of like messed up just because I use it so much. You can see how dirty it is, but it does get a lot of love, a lot of use. And I actually got this one from AliExpress. I'm going to link either the same one or some similar ones in the description box for you guys so you guys can order your own. They're super affordable and I really recommend them. They're my favorite brushes to use. And so here I'm going to take my white, and I have this idea for like kind of like a mummy nail. I didn't really know how to do it exactly. I kind of copied a photo of like a cartoon mummy just to try it out and see how I can do it on a nail. So I was drawing these little lines and I didn't have the reference photo in front of me, so I completely did it out of my head. As I was doing the lines, I was kind of just going in random directions. So right here I did like one diagonal one, that's what I started with, and kind of making it look like a natural like wrap, like, but mummies are wrapped, so I kind of made the lines thicker. I made some lines smaller, some lines longer. So you're gonna see here how I go about that and how I do the lines, but it's so easy. I promise you don't need to do it perfect. Your lines don't even need to be perfect. If you think about it, like a mummy is never going to be wrapped the same way every single time, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's cute because you get to have fun with it and really get to do whatever you want, and it's a super cute fun nail to do. You don't need to feel super pressured. You can just like chill while you're doing it, and literally, it's just lines and two little circles for the eyes, and you're literally done. It's the easiest nail, and I absolutely love it. So I hope you guys do too. Okay, so right here I'm taking my skinny little dotting tool and I'm taking that little combo mixture of the two yellows that I did earlier, and I'm just going to be drawing two little circles for the eyes. I had this really cool idea where like the eyes could be super cool and glow in the dark. So I feel like that'd be super cute if you were like in a Halloween party, or I don't know if people are having Halloween parties right now because of like COVID and stuff, but you know, I'm not sure. So just for some Halloween nails in general, when you're at night, they look super cool. They glow in the dark, and I feel like it's really cute. So um again, you can make yourself some press on nails, or even ask someone that you get press on nails from to make them for you like this, and they're super cute. It's super simple to do, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So now I'm going to be drawing the bottom part of the mummy's head, I guess you could say. So right here I started off with like another line, just going the opposite way, and I'm just drawing random lines again, just like going back and forth, kind of like in a messy way, just because I feel like it's looks the best when it's just random, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to go back in and draw the little black dots for the eyes afterwards. And this is what the mummy nail came out to look like. It's so, so cute. It's one of my favorite nails, like Halloween nails that I've ever done. So right here, I'm going to be going in with a complete freestyle nail. So I kind of had this idea of like a white pumpkin on a dark background. And I feel like it was just going to really contrast and look really good with the light color on top of the really dark color. So I'm just hand painting a pumpkin here. It's super, super easy. So you're going to start off with kind of like a half heart shape. So if you were to grab I mean, if you were to like paint a heart and then not paint the bottom half, that's basically what a pumpkin looks like. So right here I'm kind of doing it, and it doesn't need to be perfect at all. You could see my lines are kind of messy, but it comes out to look super, super nice because when you put the top coat on at the end, it really smooths the nail out. So you're not going to be able to see any bumps or anything like that after you're done. So right here for the pumpkin, I'm just drawing some natural like lines, like ridges that the pumpkins have. So I'm doing that on both sides, and you're going to want them to be like curved the opposite way. As you could see here, kind of like, one curve going left and then another curve going right on the other side. I hope that makes sense, but it just really helps when the lines are curved and they're not straight. It makes the pumpkin look more realistic for sure. So that's what I really love to do. And for this one especially, I wasn't going off of any reference picture or anything like that. I was just thinking about it in my head, like what I wanted to do. For the little stem, you're just going to draw a little upside down triangle. It's so simple, super easy. I feel like anyone could really do this design, especially if you have a really nice thin brush. It's really going to help you out with your lines. If you have a thicker brush, it's going to be harder just because your lines won't be as thin. So really get yourself a thin brush. And if you don't have a thin brush, if you have a thick one and you don't want to use a thick one anymore, you can cut it like I do. So I take some of the bristles off myself and custom my own brush, which is super cool too. And right here I'm drawing little stars. These can be kind of hard to do. I know for sure I really needed practice in the beginning. They were really hard for me. So if you need practice with these, don't even worry about it. Again, a thin brush is going to really help you out because your lines will be really nice and thin and they'll just look a little more clean. So that's the look I was going for these stars. And right here I'm going to show you guys this. I kind of wanted to paint like a moon. Um, I have never ever realized how hard it was to actually paint a moon. It's literally the hardest thing ever. Please leave a comment down below if you agree, if you've tried to draw a moon before with nail polish or gel polish in my case, because it's so hard to do. I don't think anybody has ever talked about this, but I messed up so many times. I had to cut out like 2 other times that I messed up. But I just wanted to show you guys this time that I messed up at least once, just so even though I get so many comments of you guys saying how easy I make it look and how nice my lines are and stuff, trust me, I struggle too. So nobody's perfect. And I'm gonna end up taking this moon off right now. I was kind of painting it and trying to draw the perfect circle, and it just wasn't working out for me. It frustrated me super bad. So I kind of tried to come up with like this cool little idea to like use a nail tip, which you guys will see in a second. But I just grabbed my dotting tool and tried to draw it out with the dotting tool. And honestly, that kind of helped a little bit more. I kind of like using the dotting tool, but it still didn't come out the way I really wanted it to. It ended up being a little bit more thick. I kind of wanted um, a moon that was like a little bit bigger too. So that one was a little bit too round for me. So then I took that one off and I started again. But then I realized that maybe I could use a nail tip. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean by that right now. So I'm grabbing the nail tip and just dipping the C-curve part into some white nail polish. I figured that it could kind of work as like a stamp almost. I know that kind of sounds crazy, but in my head it sounded like it would probably work. So I tried it out and it honestly did kind of work. Like it helped me get the shape of a C, which is what I needed. And then from there, I just fixed the lines a little bit. So that's how I ended up getting with the result that I kind of wanted. So I ended up sticking with this moon after all. But yeah, so I kind of just did something like this. It looks kind of crazy, but then I did it again. And I actually liked how the last one looked. Okay, so right here I'm going to be taking my skinny dotting tool again, and I'm going in with plain white gel polish, and I'm going to be doing these cute little ghosts. I actually saw this on a video on TikTok, and I think her TikTok name is Queen Diana or something like that. I'm gonna definitely put it right here on the bottom right side of the screen. But I really, really, really love her videos. Her videos are so fun to watch. Like, I watch her videos daily. Like, I go and I check, make sure she uploaded, and see her videos, and like, I just absolutely love them. So yeah, her name is Queen Diana 27 with two N's on Diana. So I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so right here I'm going in with my white gel polish and going in with the dotting tool. The more gel polish that you have on the tip of your dotting tool, the better your circles will come out to be. That's just like a little tip that I learned. And so right here I noticed that I needed more gel polish. It starts to scrape your nail when you don't have enough. So as you can see right here, it went on so much smoother when I added more gel. So for the arms, I'm literally just doing a little motion, like back and forth, kind of recreating like a little upside down U. Um, Sorry, not upside down U, a little like, kind of like half U, I guess you could say. And right here, I'm just drawing the little body, and it's so easy. This was also one of the really, really easy ones. I feel like this one was actually easier than the mummy one, which is crazy because the mummy one's just lines, but this one's super easy too. They're like the same level of easy. But yeah, I love this one, and I'm gonna go back in right now and draw little eyes and a little mouth on all of them as well. Okay, so after the mummies came out from drying, I mean, the ghosts came out from drying in the UV lamp, I decided that I kind of wanted some sparkle on this little pumpkin nail. So I added just a little bit of this gold gel polish, like little dots all over the nail, kind of like little stars. And I really, really loved how it looked. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I added that in. And now I'm going to draw the little eyes on the mummies, on the ghosts. Sorry, I don't know why I keep getting them confused. And I actually used my black painting gel for the little eyes and stuff. But when I use my black gel polish, it works just exactly the same. So either one, you can use anything that you would like to use. So for this last nail, I'm going in with my red gel polish. I mixed a glow-in-the-dark red with a normal red gel polish. So I kind of wanted it to be glow-in-the-dark for the heart. Um, but the heart didn't actually end up being glow-in-the-dark. I think I mixed too much of the normal color red instead of the glow red. But that's okay. So right here I'm using my dotting tool to just make the heart. It's super easy. To me, it's easier to use a dotting tool instead of a brush, but I know that everybody's different. I've actually seen some people here on YouTube. I'm not sure like who they are, but I see people saying all the time that they actually don't like to use dotting tools and they like using brushes more. So it's all to personal preference, whatever you think that you're gonna like more or whatever you prefer. But I'm using my dotting tool, so then after this, when I feel like the heart is ready, I'm just gonna fill it in some more right here, and then I'm gonna put it in to dry. Okay, so right here I'm actually going to be taking my longer brush tip and I'm going to be painting over the heart in black, like outlining it basically, and then I'm going to be drawing some random lines after this on the bottom. It's basically going to be like a like stitched up heart, I guess you could say. So I guess there's like a lot of different like I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's a lot of different things that this can go with. Like, this could be like a patched up doll, or this could be like a patched up Frankenstein, which is what I'm doing. Um, but yeah, I feel like it's a really cute idea too. And it's more of a cute, like, Halloween design. All of these are. I didn't really want to do anything too scary or anything like that. I kind of wanted it to be stuff that's more universal that anybody could get. um, for example, I feel like it'd be really cute to do like an all nude set with just some ghosts on like your ring finger or something. You know, like the little ghosts. I feel like that's so cute and it's really simple and it's Halloweenish and it's really festive, but you're not like doing too much. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I'm just going to be outlining the heart. And in a second, I'm going to show you guys where I got my inspo. I got it on Pinterest, but I was really sad because I couldn't find who the original creator was. I had actually never seen this design before, so I really wanted to tag the creator. If you guys know who they are, please let me know in the comments below. I found it on Pinterest. So right here, I'm going to show you. It was these nails right here, and I'm going to zoom into my inspo picture, which is this little red heart right here. So I went on Pinterest, and when I go to click on the picture, it sends me to this super weird like eBay, like just random nail stuff, which is weird. So I couldn't even find the creator. It just says that it's from eBay, but I know eBay is not the creator of the nails. So yeah, that's where I got the inspo for this specific nail. Um, and I did want to recreate it. But even if you recreated it with like a black heart and like a white background, that would be super cool. Even if you did like a gray heart with the black stitching and like a white background, that's like that'd be a cool look as well. If you wanted to do more of like a green for Frankenstein, that'd be cute too. So it's up to you. All of these you can really change up the colors and do whatever you feel like doing. Um, I know for the little ghost nail, I was gonna do a different color background as well. So I just ended up going in with nude just because it's a universal color. Everybody loves a good nude on their nails. So yeah, that's what I ended up doing. And right here I'm going in with the random little lines, and literally the lines don't have to be in any perfect order at all. Like it's literally just drawing lines, making it looks like it's kind of just like messy stitching, and it looks so cute in the end. So I really loved how this one came out as well. Okay, so right here I'm finishing up the stitching. I ended up drawing little lines going like in different directions on the nail. And right here I'm going to be taking my No Cleanse top coat from iGel Beauty. This is one of my favorite top coats. When they had their sale, this is a fun fact, I literally bought 10 because I did not want to run out of this top coat. So I bought 10 of them. And right here I'm just going over the nails with the top coat. I really, really love it because it smooths out the nail. Any bumps or imperfections on the nail is going to be completely erased or invisible with this top coat on it. And not just this top coat, honestly, any nice thick top coat that you use will really help smooth out your nail as well. So I love the look of top coat on the nails, and that's what I'm doing right here. So I'm going to top coat all the nails, and I'm going to be back in a second to show you guys the finished result once they're all done being top coated. Okay, so now we're back. The nails are done being dried, and I'm taking my custom made nails slayed by Val cuticle oil. I make these by hand and I decorate them. So this one has dried flowers, little fall leaves, and gold foil inside. And it's actually I think it's like floral scented, so it smells really, really good. I'm just taking it, dropping it on the cuticles, and the good thing about the dropper bottle is that they don't actually touch the cuticles of your client, so you're not causing any cross-contamination or diseases or anything like that with the bottle touching someone's cuticles. So yeah, right here I just take the brush, and these brushes do get sanitized after every person as well, every client. So right here I'm taking the brush and I'm just cleaning it with um, the cuticle oil and just massaging it in there, making sure the cuticles are really nice and moisturized. And I absolutely love the final result. So this is what they ended up looking like. They're so, so cute. I absolutely love them. Honestly, I would have these on my nails literally any time of year. They're so cute. So this is what they all looked like together and in better lighting. Once I was able to get a better video. This is a close-up of them. I'm so in love with them. I hope you guys like them too. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys would like to see for Thanksgiving and Christmas because that's what's coming up. I'm definitely gonna have so many tutorials for you guys for Christmas and some super cute nails. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys. And right here I'm showing the glow in the dark part. So I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram at Nail Slayed by Val. Bye!